Hello and welcome to the new playthrough of Gnomoria. After the fall of Grey Muffin Fortress, I decided I wanted to get some revenge on the game, and armed with the knowledge from the previous playthrough, I hope this one will go better. So here is the map this time. So we have this massive hill in here, which has kind of strange rock formations. It's like part of the hill or the mountain has just collapsed, or like a landslide, and exposed this. This is basalt in here, and there seems to be a ton of basalt in there. That's gonna be great for our building purposes, and it's all otherwise kind of flat map, except this another hill in here. So I like the flatness, and there is also quite a lot of water, which is quite nice. Although even bigger lakes and rivers would be cool. So there is flat areas around everywhere, and this massive hill or a mountain, which I will be planning to build my fortress eventually. I kinda like the idea of bridging over this and combining these into a massive thing eventually. But for starters, I think this flat area down here is gonna be my starting location. Sorry about that. And we'll be focusing on this area, and I'm planning to. You can see there is this massive forest here. So I'm planning to just flatten the whole area out of all the trees. Actually, we can already get some of that done, so you can see actually better. I don't care about the berries or whatever is growing there. So I'm planning to just chop down everything here. That's actually quite a lot of chopping. There we go. Let's actually clear out this bit as well. That looks good, and a bit of that, and we may actually just clear out those as well. And I'm gonna remove all the ramps from this hill, at least at the bottom layer. So that's the first thing I'll do with my miners as well. So this is just to prepare my defenses early on, I guess. So remove ramps in there. Those. Not sure if you can actually go there. And then we go removing these, all of these, and these, and these, and actually we don't need to remove this side because we can climb on the hill ourselves. I will be walling off this bit here with a bit of wall, and we'll be removing all of these as well, and this, and we can, yeah, let's remove that as well. So there is a bit of hill climbing possibility from this side, and this will be totally gone. I don't know how to wall off this area yet. Maybe just build a wall over this. Actually, I'm gonna build a wall from there. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna have the wall go from here, around here, into the water there, and into there, I guess. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's get these removed as well. All the way there. So, yeah, actually, let's cut those as well. So this is just some early stage planning, and I'll make the wall actually from here to there. And I don't know. Actually, maybe I would love to get a tunnel into there. I don't think it's possible to remove all the ramps on the massive hill itself. Actually, there is no that annoying enemies early on. Let's do some rethinking on this. What was the candle job? I'm gonna keep this area with the ramps. Not the trees though. Trees will go. And I'll mine into this hill here and get the basalt from there. And instead, we'll have the wall go from here, and we'll remove the ramps on the whole goddamn mountain. which is gonna be a bit of a task. But there is no early on enemies, so it's gonna be a bit of effort to do, but it should be fine. I mean, it's gonna take forever to do, but we have to actually remove this whole bit here. So it's gonna mean my miners are gonna be extremely busy for extended period of time, but it's fine. We don't need to remove those. You can keep those. So this is just a lot of early planning for future. It's not actually that much. Actually, it is. Huh. That's a problem. Cancel this layer totally. We're gonna do it on this level. Actually, even Steven. I don't know. It's actually not a good idea, maybe. Should have just walled here, I guess. We'll cut the mountain from this side. Yep. Just do what I was planning to do. We'll cut the mountain in half around this part, and we'll just remove all the ramps everywhere. De-ramp the nature. There we go. Oh, there is a bit of ramp in there as well. Just get rid of all of that. And it's gonna take a while to de-ramp this area, so I'm just gonna fell trees in that area as well. Do that first. We are gonna have to also remove all the crap in there, meaning plant life as crap. Ooh, there's a deep hole into the ground there. Well, that's fine. So de-ramping in this area looks like a nightmare job, but it's gonna be everything is gonna be okay. Let's say it like that. And let's go. Actually, get rid of those trees as well. Fell tree. There we go. Saving up quickly. I should have actually mined a bit of stone first. Oh well. Let's see. Military, not military. Population. Assign jobs, builders, farmers, flattening ground, chopping. Let's get a stockpile area first, and well, this looks like a stockpile area for now. So let me create a stockpile here. Build. It's actually assign area stockpile. Let's do a 5x5 there, and this is gonna be the foods and food and drinks. Just get them there. Then we're gonna have another one right next to it. This is gonna be let's see, pretty much everything else. So put the metals and mechanisms, furniture, and those there. I think that's enough for that. And then we're gonna have another one right here. This is gonna be plant matter. So seeds, clippings, grain, and all that goes there. And yeah, that's good. So those are gonna be my initial stockpiles. I need a pasture area for my yaks, and should be somewhere here maybe. What is the pasture? No, it's yeah, there it is. Pasture 6x6 area. I think it was the suggested size. 8x8 there. We could, yeah, let's do 8x8. It's gonna have a couple things in there. We could actually forage those. Let's forage those. There we go. And we'll pasture those animals in there. So this is gonna be a kind of interesting start. Also, I'm gonna name Kur into Curry Muncher from the previous fortress. And if anyone else is still looking for gnomes, let me know, and I'll be naming you guys into the game. So that's my pasture area cleared out. Come on, there we go. My 8x8 pasture area, animals, yaks in there with the straw, and go. Also fell down those trees. And I need farming areas, but I need to get these areas cleared out first. Also, we should stockpile. Learning from my past mistakes, we should stockpile the clay and everything really early on, so it doesn't stockpile. Gather uselessly in some areas and spawn a million golems. So this is gonna be my soil stockpile. So while they have nothing else to do, they can stockpile this stuff in there. Also, meanwhile, we can also terraform some of the area already. Let's build a terrain wall, a soil wall out of these clumps, and it's gonna be, let me actually zoom in a bit next to this one, in this layer actually. So just a wall in there. Zoom out, that's a good zoom. So this will be blocking this side of the map basically out. I don't know where to put the entrance yet. Maybe in here. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my entrance area. Around this area. Actually, I like the winding path here. This could be actually my entrance. That is going to be the entrance, yes. Cancel this, cancel this. Cancel the jobs, cancel the jobs. This is not the best place to stockpile those then. Let me cancel that. And we'll cancel everything. And we'll stockpile the dirt somewhere else. Around here, I guess. For now. We'll probably have multiple soil stockpiles. So we'll actually wall off this area. Totally. And the other sides. No, actually that's outside my fortress area. Ah. I don't have a handy spot for the soil now. It's gonna be here. Doesn't really matter. There. We'll move the soil eventually. So we can wall off from here to here, and then into here. Actually, we can build some of that already as well. So this may be not the most interesting start to watch, and I'm sorry about that. So over there, we need to cut down some more trees. Actually, we don't need to cut down everything. I may have gone a bit too crazy on the tree cutting there. Let's save these. We don't need to destroy everything in the nature. Let's save those. Actually, we were going to save a bit more. Those. And those. And those. Yeah, that's much better. So, the wall will actually go from here to here, and we'll save these trees for gathering purposes. And get the tree line from here to here. Wall, I mean. So this side of the mountain range will be blocked off totally. And also this side will have another wall go from here to here, blocking this side of the thing, and this massive hill will be the blocking part. What's that? That's copper in there. It seems. This will be blocking the other side of the map totally. Ooh, that's stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff just on the ground surface on this map. It's quite nice map. Then we'll have to cut this in half, and the only entrance will be through this into there. So that's actually quite nice. Those are a seed, so let's build a bag in there. It's actually not in this, it's here. So crates into this one. We have 3 crates actually, yeah, let's make the third one in there as well. We have barrels, those are for the wine. The wine goes here. How many barrels do we have? 2 barrels, and we have 2 bags, and the bags go into the seed bag area. We have some metal gear there, not solid but some copper, and you guys are stuck. Perfect job. Let's wall mine. So you guys can actually get out of there. And let's also fell the trees in there, so we keep this corridor open. I imagine when the fort is actually starting to cancels job, cannot find a job. Interesting. Oh yeah, they messed up again. This is a bit annoying. There you go. Now you can get out of there. So eventually, when the fort is this and this side, we'll have a arching path over this, and we'll have crossbow guys or something just shoot at the goblins and everything coming through the entranceway with muskets and crossbows and all kinds of fun stuff. Sounds like a perfect plan. So there is a yak there. Where is the other yak? We only have 1 yak. Well, then. This is interesting. Usually you start with 2 yaks. Where did the other yak go? It's male yak. Well, goddamn. The game hates me. Oh, hello yak. There you are. Get the female yak in there as well. What is the rancher cannot get onto the hill? Of course. It's the avatar rancher. Is pasturing an animal, doesn't know what to do. I think he's actually probably stuck. Let me make him a farmer, make him idle, and we'll give him the rancher job back. I think his pathfinding failed totally in there, and he should be going to get the yak now. And this time we'll be feeding the yak and not letting them run away. We could actually even set up some way to keep the yaks in bay. Let's see. I kind of would like to have wooden buildings this time. And let's see, populate. We also need the farms. Where do we fit the farms? Let's clear out this area, out of the logs. So we'll forage, not the logs. We'll forage this area. And this area. Just everything out of there. And that will be our farming area, or start of the farming area. And we'll decide a better place for the farms and everything in a moment. We need a sleeping room as well, as soon as possible. We can actually cancel these down here. cancel those. They are kinda eyesore at the moment. We can also cancel these. These are not... These are pretty much whatever in there. As long as they clear out all this hill nonsense here. So what are my... Oh, the mines are at work in there. It has started raining. They actually don't... Yeah, that's good. Just keep on doing what you're doing. So there are some tree clippings here, pine clippings. We could get a pine farm going. Seems there should be enough space for a farm now. Agriculture farm. Let's see. Let's put it all the way. No, let's not. So we could do 10 by 10 farm in there, next to the building. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Actually, it's a bit large for an initial farm. Actually, it's good. There, farm. Let's go wheat farming immediately. We can actually fit the farms quite nicely in this area, except those. Can we? It's in the build terrain. Replace floor. What's it actually called? Maybe it's in the mining, maybe. Terrain, remove, replace floor. There we go. So let's replace this clay there. Yep, that looks good. We'll be able to fit all the farms there. The miners are going crazy. That's good. They need to do all that stuff. I'm gonna flatten this hill as soon as it's cleared out and put something in there. I think we are gonna remove these trees as well, after all, and we'll plant our own trees wherever we need them. So let's get rid of those as well. Oh, the lights seem to be blinking. Maybe there is a tundra on the way. It would be really welcome. It's been extremely hot here in Finland for this week again, and few other weeks before. There was just a short period of nice weather in the middle there, but it's been extremely hot summer here, even way too hot, and it was super annoying working outside in this heat for 5 weeks. Thank God it's actually over and I can now do some videos and streaming again. But it's been bad. I'm not built for this kind of weather. I'm a polar person. Just give me my snow and rain and misery. That's what I'm built for, not for this happy sunny weather. So let's see. Some kind of sleeping quarters as soon as possible would be also really nice idea. Maybe we'll have a wooden dormitory around this area once this is cleared out of the trees. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We'll do a wooden building on this side. I haven't done a wooden building before, so I'm actually quite interested. We'll be using the birch logs. Also, I think there's fences in this game. Is it? No, it's not a workshop. You dum-dum. Not a storage terrain. Maybe it's a furniture. What is? It's a rail fence. Any plank. Ah, Picket fence, any plank. That's good. We'll be doing a fence around this once we are ready. So what is my rancher doing? He's probably carrying stuff. Yeah, he's stockpiling the garbage. Same as the builders. Ah, the builders could actually start working on the... let me actually use the forage and get rid of all the forageable items in this area, except the trees. There we go. They are gonna prevent me from building my wooden building there. So we'll have a wooden dormitory there for some straw beds. Just a small closet, I guess. Let's do 9 by 9. Have 8 beds. 6 beds to start with. And some rooms for... I don't know. Brewing and kitchen would be nice. And in the same area. And a dining room, I guess. So let's do 2 3x3 rooms. I mean 4 3x3 rooms in there. And 6x6 room in the middle. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. No, 6x6 is not good. Let's do... Fire has fallen. Oh, let's think this through. So it's gonna be 3x3 room, a wall, a 3x3 room. So 7x7 room in the middle. That's gonna be the great hall. People are sleeping on the ground in the rain. It's not the best. So this side is cleared out, it seems. Let's actually rotate the map so I can see better. No, there is some still in there. Oh yeah, that's the part I need to remove. Then there is a bit on that side and a lot of that side. I may need to cut down this area as well. Let's actually get rid of the trees in there. There we go. I'll just chop a bit of this so they can just walk from this side all the way everywhere. Let's speed up a bit while they sleep. The yak is loose. The yak is loose! Because the rancher is not feeding, I guess. I may actually have to wall them in and put the door there as well to keep them from fleeing. Rancher, do your job. I hope I have enough proper logs to do this. I would like to have same color wood being used on same stuff. The yak is loose again. It's going for the hay piles, I guess. Yes, it is. Nom-nomming in my hay there. I guess I don't need to feed them if they are eating the stuff on their own. So let me start building this building as well. Log wall. Any log. We have a lot of pine and birch. If it's 7x7, that's 49, sorry. Floor space. So we'll use pine for the walls. We'll use birch for the central room, and we can do maybe apple or orange wood separate or different rooms. So no. This was the wall. So pine wall, and we're gonna line it up from here. So that's the corner piece. Then that's the 3x3. So it goes like this. Actually, that's too much. We'll remove that one. So that's the 3x3 room, and this will be 7x7. So that's 3 there, 3 there, and that's gonna be there, and a couple there. So that's the start. We'll do a bit more when a bit of this is cleared out. But that's the start. That's a kinda strange wall. It's a pretty solid wood. I've never made a wooden building before, so this is gonna be interesting. And we have a lot of wood material being cut down, so it should be fine. The rain has stopped. I wish the workers would also cut down all the other stuff. So log floors. Can I just do it on the floor here, or do I need to use the replace tool? So it's in the terrain, I think replace floor, yeah, there it goes. And we're gonna use log, and this was going to be the birch. So 7x7 here. That's the floor there. Well, let's let them do that next. There. Oh, that's quick. Quick working. Do they actually use a single log for multiple spots on the floor there? Or maybe not. At least they are quick. That's good. So we'll use the same tool again. No, we're gonna build some walls. Terrain, wall, log, pine, build. So that's the door there. It's actually in a wrong place. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the wall should be not there. And that's the close-up point in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can take that from there. This is the back wall here. There's the door. And here's the wall. 1, 2, 3. That's the back wall. That's actually too long. 3, yes it is. There. Cancel those. Oops, I cancelled the tree cutting as well. Also I need to... Is there a deconstruct option? Well, there must be a no, there is deconstruct. Deconstruct those. Those are in a wrong spot. And we're gonna need to build a roof on this as well, but I wonder if there is a... Oh, yes, there is a corner piece like this. Actually, not like that. Let me see. I'm looking for... I guess there is no corner like that. Yeah, it kinda looks like there is no corner piece for stuff like that. That's a bit of a shame. So hopefully they'll cut down some trees in that area soon. I wonder where they are actually doing the logging at the moment. Hester has died of thirst. Oh. This is a great start. I wish the game would give more warnings about stuff like this. We'll have to dig out Hester from there as well. Hopefully he'll get drinks before he dies. That's unfortunate. He was a miner, so we are gonna have to assign another miner. Shaga. Just keep one miner for now. That blows. There needs to be a warning. This guy is about to die of thirst. It's just really annoying. Replace... not remove, replace floor. Let's use orange wood, since we seem to have a lot of that lying around. That door is gonna look a bit strange there, I guess. So I need to keep an eye on these crazy miners, it seems. They seem to be killing themselves, which is not good. Oh well. That's one guy down already. A great start. I'm also really overrunning this episode, sorry about that. So this is going to be the first episode. It seems we are off to a great start, and we'll see how this goes from here on. So, thanks for watching this episode, and keep on watching this new series of Gnomoria. I'll see you next time.